Hi guys, I've literally been waiting for the sun to come out to start this video. I'm just like sitting here on my phone. But today for you I have an empties video. Empties? I mean, this is empty because I just figured I'd just pull them all out and make life easier for a minute. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through all of my empties for you, give you little mini reviews, and just that's it. I do know that I'm missing one thing. I'm missing an Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade medium brown. I do not know where it went, but I definitely finished one. So speaking of brow things, this is the NYX Micro Brow in the shade ash brown. I went through that. I keep like looking at the sun, waiting for the sun to go away. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I should just put my camera on a different setting just to like cover my bases. Hang on. All right, I just put my camera on a different setting just to, hopefully the quality isn't worth. If I put the ISO up too high, I don't know if anyone knows what that means. It basically just like the picture isn't as clear, but right now I just kind of need it to be bright. So, all right, I went through a NYX Micro Brow in the shade ash brown. I really like this. It's really similar to the Brow Wiz. I just repurchased a Brow Wiz, sort of like bounced back and forth. So I went through this and the Brow Wiz at literally the same time. Like I finished them almost simultaneously and I was like, what do I do with my life now? Next, okay, let's do these because these puppies need to go back into the bin. Okay, I finished 6 that I have. 6 of these Nivea moisture lip care, like moisture, kiss of moisture is I think what they're called, but then like changed the package. It just says moisture lip care. I finished 6 of these, again, that I have held on to. Well, I'm almost on another one, so 7 plus any that I just forgot to put in this bin, so 6 of these, which is a lot. Okay, next, I just messed with my camera a whole bunch. Next is, let's see, I have this Curls Creme Brulee Whipped Curl Cream. I really like this. I actually started using new stuff on my hair just recently, which I'm sure we'll get to at some point in the vague near future. But I really like this. I've repurchased this multiple times. If you have thinner hair, it might be a little bit too heavy, but I mean, I really like it. It doesn't leave my hair crunchy or anything and leaves them real nice and smooth. I went through 2 of the Kinky Curly Not Today's. This is like just a leave-in detangler, so I really like this. I got this from Target. You can get this from Target. And I like this. There's like an incredible amount of slip to it, so I really like this for curly hair. My curly hair. It might not work for yours, but I like it for mine. Next, I have these e.l.f. makeup removing. The e.l.f. makeup removing. The makeup remover cleansing cloths. I use these to wipe off swatches, or if I like put foundation and stuff on the back of my hand, I'll just use one of those to like wipe it off real quick. Super cheap. They're like $3 at on e.l.f.'s website or at Target or wherever you get your e.l.f. from. So super cheap. I have 2 priming. Oh my gosh, I need to slow it down. I have 2 face masks. I have this one, this BioBell Stay Gorgeous face mask, which I like. They're like a sheet mask. I like sheet masks. The only reason I don't like them is because like I have to sit still and that's kind of hard with a toddler. But no, I like these. I think they're hydrating to your skin. I don't think they're irritating. I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but they're not irritating to my skin. The sun. Let's come back. Waiting for the sunshine to come back. Don't worry, I definitely have all the time in the world. Definitely not trying to hurry up while my toddler's napping. Okay, and the other sheet mask I have is the BioBell primer mask, and there's a lot of people that like this and like, okay. I don't really get it. I mean, like I get it, like you're supposed to use it as like your primer, but I would rather use an actual primer. I don't feel like this did anything for my makeup or my skin. Like it's a cool idea, but for me, I'm just like, okay, that was a thing that I tried and there you go. Next is this from Curls. Again, the same, it's like hair stuff. I should have organized this like hair and then makeup. It's too late now. The Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Oil. So I've started for the last couple months using like oil on just the ends of my hair where they get kind of dry, sort of trying to keep them not dry and frizzy. So this is the first one I actually got. I went through a whole bottle, which is a lot. It does say on the back, growth stimulating hair and scalp elixir, so it's supposed to like stimulate hair growth. I don't know. I didn't use it on my scalp, so I mean probably not. But yeah, no, I really like this. It took I say that all the time. I try to go and I just get and then I just need to stop saying those words altogether. But it took me a while to go through this, like 4 ounces. It lasted quite a while, and you know, I really liked it. It smells like blueberries, and I think it did a really good job at like hydrating the ends of my hair without making it feel like heavy or greasy or like sticky or weird or anything. So there you go. Why can't I just like go into the next thing without saying I need to. The next thing is the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. I've actually had this for a really long time, and there was like a little bit left and I just dumped it out because it's probably been way too long. But no, I really like this for taking off eye makeup. I don't always use an eye makeup remover. I usually just use whatever I'm using to take off my face makeup, and just if that takes all of it off, then that's where I'm at. So yeah, but this one worked really well, and I had to dump out a little bit on the bottom. Right now I have, or a little bit in the bottom. Right now I have the Up and Up eye makeup remover that's like compared to the Neutrogena one, and I like that one, and it comes in a bigger bottle and it's cheaper, so I'll be buying that one again. So I won't be buying this one again, not because it was bad, but because I found a cheaper alternative. But I do really like that. I think it does a really good job at taking off your eye makeup. I have, what's this? This is almost empty. This is a little bottle, like a 4 ounce, bottle of Philosophy Purity. There's like a little tiny bit left, so I'm trying to like savor it. I got it in December and it's July. So it's lasted quite a while. I've sort of stretched it out, been like using stuff in between because I didn't want to use it all at once. And it's good. I think it does a really good job, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to buy it again unless I feel like an urge to buy it again because it's expensive and I have cheaper options that I like. So there you go. Not saying it was bad. The smell didn't bother me. I know some people are like bothered by the smell. Smell doesn't bother me. I think it does a great job of taking off all your makeup. All of it, eye makeup, everything, which is great. But again, the price is just like not really right for me right now. Maybe in the future, not so much right now, but I did like it. Next is the Sensodyne Pro Enamel Gentle Whitening Toothpaste. I don't even remember when I finished this, but it was a really long time ago. That's how long this has been sitting here. But again, yeah, no, I like this. I didn't go through it like abnormally fast, as fast as you go through toothpaste, I guess. I'm not using an excessive amount of toothpaste. Like I feel like people like use excessive amounts of like body wash and stuff. Don't use an excessive amount of toothpaste. I use the amount that I need, and that's it. That way it lasts an appropriate amount of time. But I did like this. I think it did maybe a little bit of whitening, not anything ridiculous, but like a little tiny bit. And it didn't like bother my teeth at all or anything. Again, it's Sensodyne and it's supposed to not like mess with your teeth. It's supposed to be good, sensitive teeth and easy on your teeth. But I did really like that. So if you have sensitive teeth and you want a whitening this, maybe try it out. I know, like, I don't know, I've heard that the Colgate like Optic White toothpaste and everything is like not great for your teeth and whatever, but try this if you're interested. Next, oh God, okay, I'm not gonna say again. I'm not gonna say again in this video. I'm gonna get it out of my system right now. Next is the Up and Up Skin Refreshing Apricot Scrub. This is the one that's like compared to the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. This is the one without salicylic acid in it. Not that I don't need salicylic acid or I'm like anti-salicylic acid, but this is just the one without it. I don't have a lot of acne, so there you go. But I love this. This is the face scrub that I use, like the exfoliating face scrub that I use. It's like $2 something and this bottle lasts forever. I think it's really nice. I think the scrubbies for my skin are just scrubby enough to like really get in there, but you know, not so scrubby that you're ripping your skin apart, but not scrubby so you're like, you don't feel like you're doing anything. I feel like this may be too exfoliating for some people's skin, but you know, give it a try if you were interested. I really like it, and again, it's cheap. It's not gonna like break the bank. Next is the Lush Braised Honey Face Mask. This is one of the ones that goes in the refrigerator. I have a review on some of the face masks. If you're interested, I'll put it up there. I did it a while ago. Yeah. I didn't say I said oh yeah. I really like these. I think this is one of my favorite ones. It just leaves my skin really like smooth and bright and like even looking. I haven't purchased any in a while, but I think out of the ones I've tried, the Braised Honey one is my favorite. So I did go through that. Also, if you go through 5 of these or any of the ones with that little like logo on it, you get a free mask. After 5. If you bring 5 in, you get a free mask. Next is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is just a little mini one. Again, I got this in December, and I really like this mascara, but I don't think I can spend $24 on a mascara. The combo I'm wearing today, and then I wear a lot in the videos, is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher with the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Just recently, that's what I've been using because that's what I have, and I like them together. But this one is great if you're interested in trying it. I don't think you'll be disappointed, but I just don't think I can spend $24 on a mascara. But I did really like it, and then I had to put it in the trash because it was dry. Next is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. Why is this unscrewed? Probably because of my toddler. I had this for, damn it. I said I had this for how long? A while, like a year maybe? What is this? The little life on this is like 9 months, and I had it for over a year before it ran out. But I did buy a new one because my like winter skin color is very light. I'm not the lightest person, but I'm pretty light. So that's like a lot of stuff at the drugstore doesn't really match me, and even like higher end stuff, like the lightest color isn't really lightest. Isn't really like the lightest shade available. It's still dark and won't work as like a concealer on me. So I did rebuy this, and I really like it. It's lightweight. It's about medium coverage, I would want to say. Damn it. It's like lightweight, medium coverage. It blends super easy. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin, so that's why I really like it, and that's why I bought it again. I think this is the last thing. I'm talking pretty fast. The last thing is, yeah, this is it. The NYC Smooth Skin Loose Powder in the transparent shade. I think it's like transparent and beige or something. This is the transparent shade. I went through an entire loose powder. I don't know why I took this off. I went through an entire loose powder, which I think is pretty incredible. Like, I went through an entire loose powder. And I love this. I bought it again. I use it all the time. I use it in a lot of my videos. If you've seen other ones, I use it constantly. But I do really like this, and it's super cheap from the drugstore. I would recommend trying it. I do have a video about it if you are interested in like a more in-depth review and me actually talking about it and everything. I do have that if you were interested. But I love this powder, and I bought a new one, and I ran out of it, and I can't believe I went through a loose powder, because oh my god, how much effort does that take to go through a loose powder? Am I right? Am I right? Those are my empties for this time around. It'll probably be a couple months before the next one, because I really don't go through things that fast, but we will see. I'm thinking like a couple, like 2 to 3 months between each empties video, because honestly I'm not going through that much stuff. But I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions about anything specific, I know I went through them pretty fast, but if you have any questions about anything specific, please leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you're new or just haven't subscribed yet, I will leave the subscribe button right over there for you. Please subscribe. Please, it'll really help me out. I'll also leave my latest video up there for you if you're interested. But I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!